to another episode of Discovery Moment. I am Remilekun Payne, and today we are featuring Gbenga Ayodada. Gbenga is a jewelry designer, stylist, wedding consultant, and founder of Gbenga Artsmith. He's a firehouse of energy, I tell you. And of course, he has such a great passion for entrepreneurship, which you're going to get to see shared on today's episode.
Entrepreneurship for me started many years ago, I think as far back as 1999. I have a sister too who also has a knack for entrepreneurship, so we did a lot of things together. We sold everything against our father's will. We sold the magic chewing gum, we sold Kopiko, I even sold bra and pants. I sold the air spray. So I had always known that I was going to do business. But for the business I'm in right now, the discovery moment was 2005. It sounds funny, but looking back, it was kind of challenging. I couldn't wear jewelry. I mean, I make women's jewelry, so there was no way I could show it off to people, and it was kind of challenging. Back then, there was no Android phone. So what did I do? I started making models of people around me, my sisters, my cousins, and even gave them for free. Made them model it to work. Oh, it's nice. So all those things were challenges for me because I had to battle a lot of things, Okay, on sacrifices, I've made a lot of sacrifices, and I'm still making a lot of sacrifices because for business, you don't eat your first fruit. You don't even eat your first 20, 30 harvest, because you need to keep reinvesting and reinvesting, But I endured. Knowing the kind of father I have, he believed in education. You get a white-collar job, and then you are comfortable, you go for your master's, and also I knew there was no way he was going to let me do this. When I started business, I was coded, but when he discovered, funny enough, he embraced it and gave his blessings. I don't see people as a competition, I see them as learning points. So rather, I look at them and then I take lessons for them. What is this person doing right? What is this person doing wrong that I can do better, that I can improve upon? So that helped me. I consumed myself in my own business, I was minding my business literally, and it helped me a great deal. Okay, I've made quite a number of mistakes, and I really can't pick on one, but let me just pick on one that I know every entrepreneur will be able to relate with. I remember a time that a bride came from America, showed herself to be a Christian and all, and then I was fooled by that. She ordered 2 pieces of jewelry at first, yes. All the Ashebi ladies, they ordered beads. The bridesmaids, I made bracelets and earrings for them. She even ordered for hand fan. Do I have someone that will do hand fan? I did. I said, okay, she's a good Christian woman now. She looks decent, she looks responsible. She paid 30%. The wedding came and went. Eventually, this woman ran back to America with my money. At the early stage of my business, so you can imagine how that was. She ran away with the money for over, I think she paid the money, no, someone paid the money for her over 3 years after. The mistake there was that, I was judging a book by its cover. So it was a mistake. I will never repeat again. For you to achieve long-term success, you have to be persistent. You have to be passionate about what you are into. Because if you are not passionate about it, you will fizzle out, because there will be hard times. There will be times you'll be frustrated. And then you must make sure you are not living for now. You are living for the future. You say your business or enterprise or whatever in 100 years' time. This is my greatest fear. Not meeting up to expectation, because different people come to you because they like your work, they've heard about you, you came highly recommended, and also there's this subtle fear that comes that, like, oh, what if I lose this client and things go wrong? What if this thing goes messy? Thankfully, none has happened before. None of the fear came to pass. The major and most important thing is to start. Once you've started, if you've not started, you can't be complaining. It's like a baby who has not done anything complaining about adulthood. You just have to start, and of course, you don't wait for perfect conditions. I think the issue with some of these young aspiring entrepreneurs are. Is rather they love everything set on ground. You know, they want everything on a platter of gold. It doesn't work that way. You have to fight for it. You know, what you really want, you go for it. You know,